Okay, guys. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new to my channel, it's your boy Diego Berry here. And today we're reacting to this video of how good was Prime Ronaldo. And let's get started.
Did you catch what Eden Hazard said a while back? He actually mentioned that he thinks he's got more natural talent in football than Cristiano Ronaldo.
Nah, bruh. Eden Hazard is not on the level of Ronaldo. Eden Hazard is not on Ronaldo's level. I repeat, he's not on Ronaldo's level.
Pretty bold, right? That got everyone talking, and believe it or not, there are folks who agree with Hazard's claim. It seems like everyone has forgotten what prime Ronaldo looked like. From scoring with his right foot, left foot, his head, penalties, and free kicks. However you needed a goal, a prime Ronaldo could provide it. But it didn't stop there. A prime Ronaldo could send opponents into a spin cycle with his dribbling, or simply...
Bro, I'll be honest, Ronaldo had good skills. Back in Man United times, Ronaldo had skills. Back in the day, Ronaldo had skills. Back in the day.
He overwhelmed them with his physicality. So in today's video, we're taking a nostalgic trip back to those golden years to really soak in the brilliance of prime Ronaldo. Ready to take this walk down memory lane with me? Let's dive in, shall we? First Ballon d'Or. Ronaldo's prime years arguably started in the 2006-2007 season, a few years after sealing a move from Sporting to Manchester United.
Yeah.
He was an instant fan favorite.
He was playing super good at Man United. Like, all those shots he would kick outside the box and everything. No. Those were like
at Manchester United, earning praises from Manchester United icons like George Best and Gary Neville, who ran out of words to describe him.
Many times Cristiano Ronaldo's been on the pitch where he's been scoring goals, sensational player, one of the greatest of all time.
He initially wanted the number 28 jersey, but as it was unavailable then, he was given the number 7 to begin the CR7 era. The iconic number did nothing to weigh him down, as in the 2006-2007.
Bro, he wore the number 7 jersey. And now, he's been wearing it for the rest of his football career. Ever since he left Man United and everything, he's been wearing the same number since.
2007 season, he broke the 20-goal barrier for the first time in his career, while also helping the Red Devils win their first Premier League title in 4 years. It gets more impressive when you remember he was playing as a winger back then. As a result, he won the PFA's Players Player.
He played as a winger back then? That's great. And he was still doing good?
And Young Player of the Year.
Bro, I'll be honest, Ronaldo had good skills. Back in Man United times, Ronaldo had skills. Back in the day, Ronaldo had skills. Back in the day. The only four titles in a season he was playing. He played as a winger back then. He wasn't. And he was still doing good.
He continued his red-hot form the next season by breaking George Best's 40-year record. After scoring a brace against Bolton as a first-time captain for the Red Devils, he clocked his 33rd strike of the campaign, surpassing George Best's total of 32 goals in the 1967
4 titles in a season.
He ended up winning the Premier League Golden Boot.
He was on 31 goals. He was on another level, bro. He was on another level. He was scoring 31. He scored 31 goals. He surpassed Georgino Best.
The European Golden Shoe. He would go on to win the PFA Players Player and the FWA Footballer of the Year awards for the second season.
31 goals.
Manchester United went on to win the Champions League that season.
He was scoring
with
31.
Ronaldo winning his first
scored 31
Champions League
goals.
Golden Boot.
He
and
surpassed
getting named the UEFA Club Football Player of the Year for his amazing season. In 2008, he became United's first Ballon d'Or winner since George Best in 1968, and the first Premier League player to win the FIFA World Player of the Year award. He said goodbye to the United fans after winning the inaugural Pushcash Award with his amazing strike against Porto in the Champions League. And
that shot he did with Porto, that in the 2008 Champions League, that shot was insane. That shot he did was unbelievable, bro. That's one of the best shots I love of Cristiano Ronaldo's Champions League. That shot. That's one of the best shots. Porto. That in the 2008
total with the club.
To
date, he is still the
2008 Champions League.
That
shot was insane. That's crazy. That shot he did was unbelievable. That's one of the best Premier League. I love. He's the last player to ever win the Ballon d'Or as a Premier League player. That's crazy. Champions League games. That's one of the best shots.
Ahead of the 2009-2010 season, Ronaldo did what most iconic footballers do in their career by deciding between Barcelona and Real Madrid.
That's crazy that he's the last. He's the last Premier League. He's the last player to ever win the Ballon d'Or as a Premier League player. That's crazy.
Surpassing the previous record of 75,000 fans that welcomed Diego Maradona at Napoli. His preferred number 7 jersey was worn by then Real Madrid captain Raul, so he wore the number 9 jersey in his debut season. He wasted no time settling in Real Madrid after becoming Real Madrid's highest goal scorer with 33 goals in just his debut season.
33 goals? 33 goals in just his first season is unbelievable. Unbelievable.
To a club record 96 points in the league, but still wasn't enough to win the La Liga. Raul left the club the next season, and CR9 became CR7 once again. He celebrated by scoring the match-winning goal in the 2011 Copa del Rey final, winning his
33 goals
in Spain, and
in
winning the
just his first season.
Given to the league's highest goal scorer by scoring 40 goals, becoming the first player in the history of La Liga to score 40 goals in a season. He also
first player in La Liga to score 40 goals in a season. Keep in mind, Messi was playing in this league too. Keep in mind.
Also won the European Golden Shoe for the second time, becoming the first player to win the award in different leagues. He did this while playing as a winger also. I mean, how ridiculous is that? The next season, Ronaldo
first player in La Liga to score 40 goals in a season.
With a record
Keep in mind, Messi was playing in this league too. Keep in mind.
Competitions. He also celebrated a century personally after scoring his 100th goal for the club that same season. Doing so in just 92 matches, breaking the
I'm gonna be honest. If Ronaldo never joined Real Madrid, right now Real Madrid wouldn't have 15 Champions League. I'm gonna be honest. If Ronaldo didn't join Real Madrid, right now probably they wouldn't have 50 Champions League.
Previous record held by Ferenc Puskás, while simultaneously becoming the first player to score against
I'm gonna be
all
honest.
19
If
opposition teams in a single
Ronaldo
season.
never joined
If you made it this far into the video, please take 5 seconds
Real
to like,
Madrid,
subscribe,
right
and
now
so
Real
in the
Madrid
comments.
wouldn't have 15
Time's up.
Champions League.
Let's
I'm
get
gonna be
back to the
honest.
video.
If Ronaldo
Second
didn't
Ballon
join
d'Or.
Real Madrid,
Second Ballon d'Or.
right now probably they
2013-2014 season,
wouldn't have 50
Ronaldo
Champions
signed a
League.
contract
Isn't it
extension
21
with
that
Real Madrid
Champions League?
for 3 more years, with a salary of $17 million net, which briefly made him the highest-paid footballer in the world. This would be the beginning of a fresh wave of success for Cristiano, as he was joined by Gareth Bale, who arrived at the club for 100 million euros, breaking the previous record held by Cristiano Ronaldo for the most expensive transfer fee in football. Together with his strike partner, Karim Benzema, they formed an attack.
Gareth Bale, Ronaldo, and Benzema were a good trio together. They were a good trio. There's only 2 trios I really love watching, and that was Ronaldo, Benzema, and Gareth Bale. Also, I also like that was Suarez, that if Messi, that but those 2 trios, Gareth Bale, Ronaldo, and Benzema were a good trio together. They were a good trio. There's only 2 trios I really love watching, and that was Ronaldo, Benzema, and keep in mind that trio right there. They did Suarez, Neymar, and Messi. Unbelievable. But I hope it's in this video. Those 2 trios, no one can stop them. No one can stop them.
He wasn't able to win another Ballon d'Or for 4 years, and watch Lionel Messi win it for 4 years in a row. After scoring 69 goals and 59 appearances for club and country, Ronaldo won his second Ballon d'Or.
That trio right there,
they
did the unbelievable. I hope it's in this video.
Ronaldo enjoyed his biggest success in Madrid by helping the club win La Decima, their 10th European Cup.
That was the 10th Champions League they've won. That was a good season for Ronaldo right there.
After scoring in both the semifinals and the final of that Champions League campaign, he became the first player to score in 2 European Cup finals for
Third
2
Ballon
different
d'Or.
winning teams, the first being Manchester United. He won the Champions League Golden Boot for the 3rd time.
That
with
was
a
the
record
10th
of 17 goals, which is still the
League
highest
won.
number of goals scored in a single Champions
That was
League
a
campaign.
good season. That's crazy. He still holds the record for the most Champions Leagues goals scored in a season.
Date. As a result, he was named the UEFA Best Player in Europe that season. Ronaldo scored 31 goals in 30 league games, which earned him the Pichichi Award again and the European Golden Shoe.
That's
which
crazy.
had
He
to
still
share
holds
with
the
then Liverpool
record
striker
for the
Luis
most
Suarez.
Champions Leagues
In 2014, after
goals
scoring the
scored
personal
in a
best of
season.
61 goals in all
In a
competitions,
season.
he
61
became
goals
the
in all
fastest player to
competition.
reach 200 goals in La Liga, doing so in 178 matches. After winning the 2014 FIFA Club World Cup with Madrid, Ronaldo won his 3rd Ballon d'Or that year.
Third
He
Ballon d'Or.
finished the 2014-2015 season by winning a 2nd consecutive Pichichi Award.
That was a
and another
good season for
European Golden
Ronaldo.
Shoe for a record
61 goals in all competitions. Ronaldo Real Madrid was a
By
different
his 7th
person.
season at Real Madrid, Ronaldo was on fire, becoming the club's top scorer ever, surpassing Raul twice, first in La Liga,
Third
then
Ballon
in
d'Or.
all competitions. He didn't stop there, claiming the title of the Champions League's all-time top
That was a good
scorer
season
with
for
a stunning
Ronaldo.
hat-trick,
Stunning
hitting his
hat-trick.
500th
Ronaldo
goal.
Real Madrid was a different career
taking
person.
the 2nd spot as La Liga's highest scorer right after Messi.
La
He
Liga's
dominated
highest
the
scorer.
Champions League, leading as top scorer for 4 straight years and smashing over 50 goals annually for 6 years.
50 goals annually for 6 years. Nah, he was on a different mode over here in Real Madrid. He scored 50 goals for the next 6 years. La Liga's highest scorer. He was built different over here in Real Madrid.
Text before Ronaldo, a great season for a striker was 20 to 30
50
in
goals
all
annually for
competitions.
6 years.
Then this
Nah, he was on a different mode over here in Real Madrid. He scored 50 goals for the next 6 years. 6 years. Nah, he was built different over here in Real Madrid.
He led Portugal to Euro glory. And
That's when he won the
Ballon
Euros
d'Or,
that year.
FIFA's best men's
He won the
player,
Euros that
and
year.
UEFA's best player in Europe.
And the Champions
The next
League.
season, he made Champions League history again, being the first to score
That's
100
crazy.
goals.
He scored 50
topping the
goals for
scoring
his
record,
next
and
score
driving
100
Real
goals.
Madrid to back-to-back Champions League titles.
But it doesn't end there. It doesn't end there.
At the start of the 2017-2018 season,
That's when he won the
Ronaldo
Euros that
best
year.
FIFA's men's player
He won
for
the
the
Euros
second
that
year
year.
in a row. After
And
a
the Champions
beautiful
League.
curling strike against Dortmund, he became the first player to score in all 6 Champions League group stage matches, and won the
First to score 100
Ballon
goals.
d'Or a day later to put a full stop to an amazing year.
But it doesn't end
He
there.
didn't
It
slow
doesn't
down
end there.
either, as he scored his 300th La Liga goal in just 286
300th
appearances,
La Liga
becoming
goal.
the fastest player to do so. On the
That's-
3rd of April, Ronaldo received a standing ovation from Juventus fans after scoring what most described as a PlayStation goal in the form of a
That's my favorite goal of the Champions League history. That's my favorite goal in Champions League history. That kick that Ronaldo did. That's probably the best goal he's ever scored in the Champions League. That goal was insane. When I saw that on TV, it was so insane. That's my favorite goal of the Champions League history. That's my favorite goal in Champions League history. He won the Champions League. Kick that Ronaldo did. That's probably the best goal he's ever scored in the Champions League. It's crazy. Without Ronaldo, they probably wouldn't have insane. When I saw that on TV, back to back, 2016, 2017, and 18. Bro, it's crazy how Ronaldo he won the Champions League, 4 Champions Leagues in 9 years. In 9 years consecutive. That was crazy. Without Ronaldo, they probably wouldn't have not won. They had 13 Champions Leagues back to back. They had 13 Champions Leagues right here, 2017 and 18.
5th before leaving
Bro,
Madrid.
it's crazy how Ronaldo
Here's a few of some of Ronaldo's insane
got
records
them
he's
4
been holding
Champions
for
Leagues
years now.
in 9
He's the player with the
in
most
9
goals
years.
and assists in the Champions League.
In 9 years.
He's the first player to win.
I don't think someone's gonna pass Champions League. His record. They had 13 Champions Leagues. They had 13 Champions Leagues now. Right here, they have 13
win the
Champions Leagues.
Puskás Award ever.
He's the first player to win the Puskás Award. That is crazy. He's the only player. He's the only player to score 100 goals in 3 different leagues. His record he's on a different level, bro. Premier League, La Liga, and Serie A. I don't think no one's gonna pass that. He's the first player to win the Puskás Award. 100 goals in 3 different leagues. The only. He was on a different level. Like my favorite like. At Premier League, he's the only player to score 100 goals in 3 different leagues. Nah, he's on a different level, bro. My favorite like Premier League, La Liga, and Serie A. I don't think no one's gonna pass that one. The best different of his career, scoring 100 goals in 3 different
He's the
leagues.
only player to
He was
score
on a
100
different
goals
level.
in
Like
3
my
different
favorite,
leagues,
my favorite like
La
at Premier
Liga,
League.
and Serie
When
A.
he was at Man
He's the
United,
player
when he
with the
first
most
was at Man
UEFA
United,
Men's Player of
then
the
he went to
Year
Real
award,
Madrid.
winning it
Those
4
two were
times.
like my
He's
favorite
the
like
player with the most
times
goals
that
in
he
the
was
history
like
of
when he
football.
played. I don't think no one's gonna surpass that.
Those are the
The
best
history of his career of him having the most goals in the history of football. I don't think no one's gonna pass that anytime soon. I don't think so.
So, now you've got to admit, Ronaldo in his prime was nothing short of a football marvel, right? If you had as much
I
fun
don't think
watching
no
this
one's
as
gonna
you did
surpass
making it,
that.
Go
The
ahead and smash that like
history
button. Subscribe to our
of
channel
him
to
having
join
the
Kick for
most
spam.
goals
Until
in
next time.
the history of football.
Ronaldo
I don't
was
think
on
no
another
one's
level
gonna
over
pass that anytime soon. I don't think so. Okay, guys. If you guys like this reacting video of Ronaldo, how good was Ronaldo prime, leave a like, comment down below if I should do more reacting videos and what other reacting videos I should do.
On another level.
And it's been your boy Diego Berry. Subscribe. Okay, guys, get me to 2K. If you guys like this reaction video at the end of the Ronaldo, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. Prime.